Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Friday, August the 23rd. It is the last day before the kids come back to school next week, but it is also an optional work day and I'm opting to be at home just because I have a few things that I need to get done around my house. So the house stays pretty picked up all the time. I was thinking about this the other day, and let me just say this very clearly on my channel. You are never going to see the ultimate messy house needs cleaning with stuff all over. Never. And I thought, Shakima, if your house was tore up, like if you had stuff all over the floor and named it ultimate messy house clean, I'd get 7 million views. It's never going to happen. My personality cannot take it. So the house is pretty picked up. This is what we're looking like. I was editing some videos. I actually have a video rendering now. I'm watching Sarah and Solo at our Tribe of Many over there, somewhere right there. I just got off of a Google Hangouts. My daughter is a first year, she's going into her second year of kindergarten teaching, and she was the first year teacher of the year in her school system, and she was one of the speakers at their opening convocation. And because I was unable to make it, it's 3+ hours away from where I live, they Google Hangout me into the meeting. And so we just got done with that, hence why I'm dressed like I'm going to work and I'm about to start cleaning my house. So anywho, the kids and I just have a couple things that we need to get done, and so I am going to move along with my morning. They have their allergy shots today. The aide is coming to give Beauty a bath. I'm waiting for the nursing facility to call us back to let us know if we got the bed. The first facility, we lost that bed, so I'm waiting for a second facility to let me know. And if we did get the bed, then I'm going to have to transition her from this house to the facility, which is a couple hours away. So that's another reason why I took off. I didn't want to have to leave work and try to reposition my brain. But anywho, we're working in the kitchen. We always work in the kitchen because that's where we spend the most of our time. We're cleaning out the fridge, getting dishes done, and just a few other things. I'm working on breakfast. The kids have eaten. Beauty has eaten. And so I'm going to get my breakfast and live my best life.
And your favorite vlogger, Jackson, is back with another vlog part of this vlog. And I'm gonna say, I don't like cleaning, but in the middle of cleaning, Mom is watching, I don't know what that's called.
It's called Our Tribe of Many.
I know what the channel's called. I don't know what the thing is called.
Haters, Trolls, and our 2-year vlogging anniversary.
Haters, Trolls, and our 2-year vlogging anniversary. So, Mom was working. I was working. I'm not sure what Alana was doing. Maybe she was slacking, something like that.
I was cleaning.
And then, I think her name is Miss Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
And she just did a shout out. Miss Sarah.
Thank you.
She just did a few shout outs to a couple channels that I think that
She said they were encouraging channels.
Encouraging channels.
This is my vlog. Let me talk. And Mom got a shout out. And
Show it on there. Show it.
I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna do the whole entire reaction. Wow! craziness. Total, absolute
Oh, that's
craziness.
awesome, though. Live your best life. Come on.
Oh, and also the next part of this vlog is about, like, ma'am, so yeah,
Did you
stay
show
tuned
it?
for
No,
that.
show it on there. Show it on the thing.
The thing.
Against my better judgment.
Yes.
I have to do this.
Oh, no, that was for Shamika. Ooh. That was for Shamika. Because she's off.
Let's see.
Sadie
Yeah,
and I
Sadie.
probably don't have anything in common except the Lord. We both love the Lord. A way that she hadn't been able to, and it changed her life. So that her story is so awesome. One mom, two girls, two boys, 8 in all. She's a single mom. She's a little ahead of me in the game. I think she has 4 kids out of the house already, but she does keto stuff and cleaning stuff, and she's really encouraging too. This big house.
All young vloggers watching this. This is what I deal with every day.
That is not true.
It ain't.
No.
I'm just kidding. But mom has had a major moment. And it was funny.
It was great.
Too bad I couldn't catch it on camera, but I catched it
That
as a
was
prank.
great every time.
I mean, it was as a total surprise.
Total surprise. Come on.
There is no I in we. These two are we. They're French. We. So that is my part of the vlog. I'm going to do another part of the vlog about ma'am, because ma'am has not been on this channel for
On there. We do everything with me.
a deep vlog on this channel, mom. It's like catching glimpses. We're going to do an everyday life of ma'am.
Well, you can. You can do it.
Stay tuned to watch.
Do it.
Let's just have part of a different vlog and look for that video. I have no idea because mom edits
Probably
stuff.
should have made that bigger picture. Go ahead and do it big.
So we are going to do ma'am. If you want more vlogs from me, give this part of the video a thumbs up and say, we want a Jackson vlog. I'll do an entire vlog by myself. But mom's vlogs have lasted for about a week.
I'm so excited.
And I think I did a pretty good job on this one. Now, on to the ma'am.
What is life?
Hold on a sec.
Will you
Look,
want to
there's
walk
no
now?
hurting.
Okay, ma'am. This is a This is like a pre thing, and then I'm just going to say, hey, ma'am. Say hey. Okay, let's not get too close to the camera. You can see, ma'am, on a nice detail. I'm sorry, this noise is really bad, so I'm going to get a better part of ma'am. Sorry. Okay, y'all, this is the main part of the vlog. I am sorry for the bad lighting, but we are on a walk. Mom says the dog needs to go out. I don't think she does, but we're just going to listen to Mom for right now. And I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what ma'am does. She's part beagle and part lab, so sometimes she wants to bowl it off, and sometimes she just likes to sniff. So I'm going to show you what ma'am usually does. Is being the beagle part of her and sniffing out everything. She is just sniffing totally. Watch her sniff. But as you can see, ma'am is also a very energetic dog when she wants to be. And she can be, ma'am, look this way, ma'am. Come on, ma'am. Ma'am. She is very, very, she doesn't care exactly about more of the world. It's all about her. Don't walk in other people's yards. On me. Ma'am, slow down. I'm having a hard time keeping up, y'all. Ma'am, say hey to the camera. Not so close. Ma'am is a chillax dog. Again, I am sorry for the bad lighting. Maybe you could, if you watch her shadow, you might see it better. I don't know. But most of the world she does not care about. She does like this part because she gets to sniff. She's outside 2-3 times a day mostly. Long walks and then just one time to pee. Well, we're gonna focus on Ma'am's head since she's standing still. Oh, come on, Ma'am. You always gotta be like that. Well, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see what exactly I think about this. Ma'am, don't go so fast. Come on, man. Man, come on. Like I said, we have pretty bad lighting outdoors, so forgive this, whatever. So, as far as Ma'am goes, she is a very carefree dog, though she does bark at things that seem out of place to her. Oh, and also we had a cat on our like around the porch. He kept coming back, and I don't know why. Yeah, flies. Ma'am is currently sniffing. I could do this better in commentary, so I'm probably gonna do that. But it's really hot, so if you don't know, this summer is a long summer. It came early, and I'm probably gonna end late because it's already at the end of August right now, and it's still really hot. Ma'am doesn't seem to mind though, so mostly that's it, because Ma'am's routine is very, very simplistic. She sniffs around for a while, she walks, she does her stuff, and then we just walk back. But Ma'am has always followed her nose, so she's more of a carefree explorer. Not an adventurer, because she could care less, but you know, she likes to explore new things, new smells, new sounds, and she will by all means protect the house. So she's a very good dog, and she's a very cute dog. We're heading back inside right now, so I'm gonna turn this camera around and we'll do some Ma'am commentary. This is the beginning of Ma'am's commentary in her everyday life. An everyday life of Ma'am.
The everyday life of Ma'am is
Say hey, Ma'am. Hey, Ma'am. She went to pee. She peed. But Mom, it didn't even last that long. Sorry, this is the beginning of Ma'am commentary, part 1. We're exploring Ma'am, and I'm putting up my stuff. This is not exactly a cluttered area, but you know, could use a little bit of fixed stuff. But we don't really mind because we don't really use this part. Say hey, Ma'am. Ma'am is a very, very attentive dog. But it depends if she cares about what she's being attentive to. See? And Ma'am is like a camera dog. She's like Mom. She likes being in the center of attention. I'll catch more glimpses of Ma'am, but pretty much her everyday life is really boring. She usually just does this around the house, and then she'll go under there. Under there. Under our couch is like hollow, so she can crawl under there and just sleep there. Ma'am's primal instinct is to get in a den-like place, and she'll just do that. We'll catch more glimpses of Ma'am as the day progresses. I'm back with vlog, I guess. I don't know. Mom is having a very interesting sandwich. I'm gonna just, you know, let's see what Mom has for breakfast.
All the things. Truffle, pork rind, puffle, egg, spinach, bologna, cheese.
You're gonna use Mama?
I was gonna have.
Mom is not in the mood.
missing my show?
Mom's definitely not in the mood to.
Jackson,
Mom, you're not missing it. It's
I
just.
can't hear what they're saying. Let me be great, please.
Mom, I'm doing vlog.
Well, you can vlog me. Well, I missed all of that. I missed it too.
My daily routine technically is dishes, and then I will just read all day. Oh, if I could do nothing, I'd either read or watch TV. And if I got too bored, probably take a nap. I do that when I'm bored, which I'm never that bored, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. This in my cup. I like this cup a lot, so I'm gonna turn the camera around. This is my favorite cup. Well, my second favorite cup. I have a favorite cup, but this is my second favorite cup, and it's carrying some enhanced water, which is technically just two bottles of water, a cup of sparkling water, which we don't have, and this cranberry juice. This is what it looks like in clear. We have a lot of stuff in our fridge, but we just, straightened it out a little bit. And we have less stuff in our fridge. It's pretty good. I won't say that it's the most delicious drink I've ever had, but it is pretty good. So, Mom may share the recipe or whatever. I know it by her. It is. What should I say? Is Ma'am under the couch? Let's see if we can go find me. Also part of Ma'am's vlog. Ma'am will sit there waiting for a crumb of that. If I was a dog, I would do the same thing, but I'm not a dog, so I make ma'am.
I'm gonna live my best life.
Ma'am, what are you doing, ma'am?
See, I'm living my best life.
What are you doing?
Tell Jackson.
She is, like I said, she can be attentive when she wants to be.
Okay, you guys, so I'm waiting for a video to finish rendering. The care nurse is coming over to give Beauty her bath this morning. And so before she gets here, she just called. We're going to take about a 15 or 20 minute cleaning break. And so I'm going to utilize these cleaning checklists. I got these from the Little House on the Corner or Little House on the Corner. I found this on Pinterest, but that's the name of the blog and website that I got them from. So we're going to focus on these cleaning tasks are daily cleaning tasks, weekly cleaning tasks, and monthly cleaning tasks. So we're going to go to the dining room and wipe the table, tidy the surfaces, and then we don't have any magazines in our in our dining room. So we're just going to wipe the table and tidy the surfaces. For the kitchen, we want to make sure that we clean and fill the dishwasher, we clean the sink, we clean the taps, we empty the bin, and wipe down all the countertops. So we're going to make sure we do that. And then for the I want to get to the living room. Okay, tidy, fluff, fold, wipe, and discard any old magazines. So we're going to focus on those 3 areas. And what I did was, and then I'm going to work in my office some, tidy my desk surfaces, and then any paperwork I need to do, which I'm doing so much better. I do need to make the bed before Carrie comes. I don't have any clothes, or I have a bathrobe that I need to hang up. And so this week is Fly Lady week 4, or it's the master bedroom. But because my mom is still here and I don't have any move out date for her yet, I'm just going to wait to do the master. And I'm just going to focus on a couple other areas in the house because I'm doing something totally different in there once she moves out. So they give you a couple extra ones, just blank ones. If you want to write in, you can. And then I like the flip chart. We just actually use a zip tie because I couldn't find my rings. I do have some rings, but I couldn't find them. So we just use a zip tie. And I have this on a ring, and I have one for each child. And so what we're going to do is each kid is going to get their own specific space. Mom's going to go behind them. But we're going to start working together so that we can make sure that we get everything done that needs to be done before we leave for allergy shots. So that's what we're getting ready to work on now. So I wanted to share this with you guys. A company reached out to me. They are Parkoo. I've done several reviews on their products before, and I'm actually going to be doing a separate review on this product, but I thought, what better time now to go ahead and open it and try these with our Clean It checklist. Now, what I did was I went ahead and laminated these. And the reason I went ahead and laminated these is because I wanted to check them off and then be able to use them again. I didn't want to have to make a new checklist every single time. So what I did was went ahead and laminated it. We have a home laminator. And they sent me 36 colors. Look at this. And there's any color in there that you can think of, from bright primaries to your secondary colors. There's even a salmon color. That looks salmon to me. Probably a pinky orange, but it looks a salmon color. Or that probably is more salmon. But I do like these. These are 30. You get 36 in here. Let me pull one out. They're permanent marker, fine point. And I know whenever I have use permanent marker on a laminated, if I wanted to erase it, all I had to do was use a magic erase. So I'm trying to do this one-handed, y'all. Pray for me. Okay, I'm going to pull the top off. So this is what the point looks like. I think it's, I'm a fine point person. I do like to make sure that I can read and not smudge. Let's see if I can change hands. Okay, because I'm right-handed. So we're going to the kitchen, and I'm just going to say, okay, clean the dirty dishes and fill the dishwasher. So we're going to give that a check mark because Alana did that. And then I may want to write myself a note and say Alana was in charge of the kitchen today. So if I'm going back and checking off everything they said that they did, then I can leave little notes here. And then when I'm ready to reuse these, we'll just take a magic erase and go through and wipe them all down. So I know for if I wanted to pull a weekly task, let's see. We can do, for the weekly task, let's do vacuum the floor and skirting and mop the floor. We actually don't have any skirting, so we're just going to pick sweeping the floor or vacuuming and then mopping the floor. So that's going to be an extra task that I would put in for them. And the same here with Jackson. If he does the dining room, I could say, let's dust the chairs today. And then we'll do the floor and the floor. So those would be extra things that Mom would mark for him. And so far, I like that. I don't have the best surface that I'm writing on, so it's a little bit difficult. But I do like being able to go through and mark what I want them to do extra. And then again, like I said, when I want to erase and use this again, I'll just use the magic eraser.
Same thing.
Okay, but they're saying like a
Just
surface, right?
the
That's
bookshelf.
this.
Well, that's for the living room.
Oh, in the living room, it would be the bookshelves. It would be the
Of course, it's that file cabinet.
the file cabinet, the behind the table sofa, the table over here, the entryway table,
Maybe that
this
one.
table, all the ones we did last night, so we didn't have to do those. Remember, I had y'all write them down last night
Since you're moving stuff.
since we were moving stuff
So
anyway.
what do I need to do?
Right now, I want you to vacuum the floor. That's what I'm trying to get done, is vacuuming the floor. And then I need that little attachment to go around here. Because around these places, where it's like around the bottom of that, Ma'am's hair just kind of collects in those little spots. Over here on the baseboards is where I'm trying to get those done. So you want to take your list. Did you get your mark? Where's your marker? Look over here. Alana got hers. You get yours. I'm gonna work on this table to see if I want to change out these mats. Do I want to keep these mats on, or do I want to not put any mats at all?
Whatever you wish.
You can put it in my closet. Just hang it in the same place as my bathrobe. Maybe I'll switch it out like this, because it's getting ready to be fall. I'll put these under here. filled.
What do you mean? What are you looking at me for? I mean, like, what do you mean? I didn't even know that was there.
Alive in a long time ago.
Well, how come nobody told me?
I didn't know.
Oh, he did tell us. I'm not sure.
No lies.
I didn't know. He's big. I have no idea.
What's in your bag? In your ottoman?
There's a bucket in there.
A bucket of what?
It's I can't remember, Mom, but it's a special bucket. You can't have it.
Okay, I gotta have something that closes so I don't see all the blankets.
But to be honest, Mom, where would you put it if you did?
Here.
The ottoman wouldn't fit in there anyways.
Well, I might have to get a different ottoman thing.
And there's some other stuff in there. My winter stuff. Well, some.
Okay, that's trash.
I can't wait to wear my new hat I got from Baby West. Looks so good. I need a gray outfit.
Yes, you do.
It'll also match my gloves too.
I need to put this stuff in my bathroom.
Mom, question.
Yes.
Can you clean the waffle iron this morning?
Sure, I get it.
I'm not sure I'm doing it right, but
It's a lot of grease in there from the let me take this out.
oops. What are you saying again?
I don't remember.
About cheese.
We need to cut back on the amount of cheese.
What about the chocolate?
What do you mean about the chocolate? I don't even eat chocolate. Not as much as I used to.
Just one amount.
But Mom, what do you mean if we use cheese in everything?
Because everything we're having cheese with eggs and cheese with this and cheese and cheese.
Cheese is most of the meals we make.
Yeah, but we can do better.
So Mom, how though? They're telling you the right amount of cheese to use.
Sure, but then if you have the cheese in the chaffle, you didn't have to have the cheese in the eggs.
No.
See what I'm saying?
I wasn't thinking as a
But that's what I'm saying. It's just little things. And then if you have cream, that's the same as having cheese. Jackson,
What do
that's
you mean
trash.
cream? Like heavy whipping cream?
No. Yeah, like heavy whipping cream. Jackson, I need the attachment to the vacuum. See
So
when
what
you go
happens
in
when
front
you're
of
making
it?
eggs?
Just eggs.
But Mom, how can you have cheesy eggs then?
You might not be able to have cheesy eggs this time.
So you take out the cream too? And you just have plain.
Or you have a little tiny bit of cream instead of a lot.
I only put a tiny bit.
Okay.
Counter's wiped. Shit.
Alon, are you sure?
Please give me a new song to sing.
Guppies, bubbles, guppies.
No, that's not a good one to sing.
Pig. This is my little rabbit. Whoa. This is mommy pig. This is daddy pig.
Neither one of those. Here, Jack. Are you done? Are you on a break? Okay. I'm big pressure. Or just side pressure?
Mommy pig. This is daddy pig. Whatever. Oh, this one.
And Probably need that broom again. Okay. Naomi, get over here so we can decide what you want. Okay. These are our growth bowls. We definitely need these because Shamika's running over. These are acro bones. Look at these! Do you remember these? Ma'am! Where's she? Remember these? We'll have to get her some new ones for Christmas. I'm getting her collar for her birthday though, so don't even think about it. And we have to get her a nice huge bone with a bow on it. It's classic stuff. We're keeping those. I don't know about these. She doesn't even use these. Or these bones. What kind of bin? Do you want to use this bin? Or just take it out of here? Go ask her. Okay, this is rice. I don't know if we use that. Man doesn't ever use this, probably because we don't use it. Training. Oh, there's old treats in here. Can't have those in. Probably gross by now. This is a finger toothbrush. I don't think we need it because I can use a regular toothbrush at the moment. Are you coming here to help? Are you coming here to help? You see this? You want to brush your teeth today? We'll do it if you want to. Come back here. Shouldn't trust you. Oh. You gotta, ma'am. Eat if you want to. Do you want to keep this brush? Mammy! It's probably stale. Ew. Eat a stale Cheerio? Well, this is an extra leash when we were clipping her cage. I think she's good because we already can clip her cage now. This is waterless shampoo. I think we'll definitely keep that. And these are eye drops for dogs. Can you believe that? Eye drop? Wow. We'll need it. You think so, ma'am? You need to come back here this instant. Hey, Jack, can you give me your treat bucket? Her goodie bucket? Well, no, you definitely keep this. What do you think? That's a good idea? Yeah, you're right. I don't really train her anymore, so we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with it. And who put this in here? It does not go in the dog bucket. It's not the dog bucket. I think we used this for the dog animals. I mean, or if it wasn't, I forgot. This is for cleaning little things. Ma'am! You got something to work at? It's probably hot over there in that dryer.
Oh, you know what? We should. Let me see if I can. Are we done?
I'm just, I need you to tell me a couple things.
Okay, you guys, so the kids and I are at Allergy Shots. Look at them. Allergy Shots. Jackson for the win. What are you doing, Jack?
Reading a
Which one?
Digital Photo Pro.
Digital Photo Pro. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Reading a magazine. What are you doing, Alon?
Reading my book.
Which book is that?
The Elsie Dinsmore collection.
Yes. We are sitting here waiting to get our shots.
Steve McCurry is.
Who, babe? Nope, I don't know who he is, but I'm sure he's great. Could be. What did he do?
He's a famous journalist.
Could, oh no, I don't think that's a famous journalist. He might have taken that picture. He might have taken that picture. That's not him. Like, is that other girl a picture of a girl? I think he took the picture. I don't think that's him in the picture. Right? So just waiting to get our shots. Get them shots, girl. Getting them shots. Yes. A lot of them. Alana gets 2 shots per arm. Jackson just gets 1 shot per arm, but he has more allergies than she does.
Oh, so that's who that is.
Mm-hmm. Is it a person? Maybe it's a person he was just taking a picture of. I don't know. When he was doing that story. Oh, the lady. What did she do great?
She's a 12-year-old girl, Mom.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
She has green eyes. Hold on.
Girl. Come on, bud. Jackson's getting his shots. Oh, yeah.
You did okay last time? Left arm keys. You just relax for a moment.
Okay, you guys, so we are now headed to Taekwondo, but there is something that we always do when we're in the car. The kids always, how would we say, 90% of the time? Or more? We listen to audiobooks. So let me see, Jackson, what we're listening to right now. This is the set that we have. This is the Chronicles of Narnia. There's 19 of these CDs. And this is the second set that we have. We first started listening to audiobooks when Jackson was about 2 years old. And I went on our very first trip by myself to take the kids anywhere. And I thought, okay, if I have something for them to listen to, it won't be a challenge to have Jackson in the car because we were traveling for a couple hours. And honestly, it has been the best thing we've ever done. We've read so many books in the car, but we're on the second set because we've listened to them so much that our CDs have cracked. And I have tried to find replacement for them, but they are so expensive. So I have not gotten a new set. We just keep listening to the ones that aren't as badly cracked as some of them. Some of the ones we can't even listen to are scratched because we've just listened to them over and over again. But we really enjoy it. This is what are we listening to now?
Islands.
Yes.
Voyage of the Dawn
Oh,
Treader.
this is Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Well,
So I
on my
drive and the
coronation
kids
day, with
listen and
Aslan's
mom's
approval,
able to
I
listen and
swore
people
an oath that
cannot
once I
drive.
established peace in Narnia, I would
Father.
sail east myself for
Help
a year
Holy
and a day
Ghost.
to find my father's
They're
friends,
about to have
or to learn
an
of their
accident.
deaths and
Alana
revenge
is
them if I
filming,
could.
so I'm not holding the camera. My sidekick over there is
Lord Rebellion,
holding the
the
camera.
Lord.
But anyway, if you have young children and you travel, or any type of travel, it's always good to have something. I always felt like because we homeschooled, it was a great addition to our homeschool to have that was a way that we could read other additional books that we would not normally read. We've read Bud Not Buddy,
That's a good
Roll of
one.
Thunder, Hear My Cry.
That was a good one too.
Which ones?
The Penderwicks. Those are
The
my favorite.
Penderwicks. They love the Penderwicks. All of Hank the Cowdog. What was the one about the mouse?
Martin the Warrior.
Martin the Warrior.
Mountain Woods.
But I
I've
thought it
heard
was
the
pretty good.
American Girl ones. Almost
American
all of them.
Girls, almost all of those we've listened to. What was the one? Crow.
We listened to Crow?
We listened to Crow.
I think I also had the book too.
And then sometimes when Mom, we're here at Taekwondo. Sometimes when Mom is driving, I will get an audiobook for myself. And I will listen. Most times I'm just listening to YouTube or preaching or something when I drive, but it's always good. But anywho, the kids are here for Taekwondo. I'm dropping off because they are spending the night in Jackson's banging.
Bye, Mom.
They are spending the night with, I'll get out and walk y'all in. What do you need?
Nothing.
What'd you forget?
Nothing.
Lies.
No, that wasn't it.
What is it? What?
You know I get a
Say
little
it.
emotional whenever I have to leave here.
What is that, Alana? Say it again.
I don't want it on the vlog.
She gets a little emotional whenever she has to leave, Mom. Let me walk them in. Okay, you guys, so this is what happens when you let your kids go on a sleepover. You have to walk the dog. And I did not intend to walk the dog, but the dog must be walked. And when you figure out that you have to be somewhere at 9 and you're not ready to be there, you should have gotten out of the bed earlier. However, when Beauty is up every 2 hours, you try to get that last little bit of I need to sleep in your life. I actually have about a 30-minute differential. I was planning to be in South Carolina at 11. I actually can be there at 11:30, which is totally fine. So about 30 minutes. But it's just getting me ready, so I just have to grab my shower and put my clothes on. I'm going to get Ma'am walked. If we could focus on walking and not sniffing everything outside. Ma'am, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ma'am. Guess not. Just guess she's gonna sniff every single thing. All right, you guys, so you're not gonna be able to see much of me just because of the way the camera is situated on the dashboard, and it's just me in the car. So I do apologize for that, and I am trying to drive. But today is Saturday, it's August 24th, and I just left a service in South Carolina. One of the pastors that is a part of a group of churches that I'm a part of was just consecrated a bishop and ordained and consecrated a bishop and confirmed as an apostle. Let me get my terminology right. And so that service was at 12, and we got out of there right at 3, a little bit after 3. Well, and it was 2 hours away, so it was in South Carolina. At 4 o'clock, my pod mate, in my office, not in my schools, but at my office, we're in an alcove, so it kind of like you go down this little tiny hall, and then there's an office here, turn the corner, there's an office, and there's an office. So in the first office is my pod buddy Al, and then in the second office is my office with my coworker Jennifer. And a couple weeks ago, Al had a stroke and he did not make it, and so the funeral for him was today at 4. So I was coming from South Carolina to get to the funeral. I knew it was going to take me over 2 hours. It took me exactly 1 hour and 56 minutes or something like that to get from where I was to where the funeral was going to be. And as soon as I was getting to the place, people were leaving, but there was still a lot of folks milling around, and I was able to express condolences to his family. His brother-in-law actually used to work at my old school, and I didn't realize that was his brother-in-law. I didn't realize that that's who Mr. Glenn was. But anyway, so that's how I knew Mr. Glenn. So I didn't really know his wife. I didn't really know him very well at all. When I interviewed for my job, he actually sat on the panel, and that was how I knew him but we ended up working in the same department. Even before I got my new job, we were all in the same department. But when I definitely got the new job, we ended up working in the same little small tiny department. And so that is how I knew him. And now I'm trying to determine whether I should go to the place where they're doing food or should I just go home. And I think I'm just going to go home because I don't want to be there eating food. So I'm going to just go to my house. The kids are still at their tournament. They have not gotten home just yet. And I'm gonna head home. I got a couple things I need to get done, and I just want to relax. I've been on the road since 9 o'clock this morning, and it's 5:16. So I have literally been out of my house all day long, and I am tired. Shamika's at home with Beauty. It's gonna take me about 20 minutes to get home from where I am now. So I'm just gonna head home and live my best life. Let me see if I can get a better angle on this camera. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, let's see. Maybe. It's a little better. Not the best, but hey, at least you can see my teeth now. But anyway, just very sad. He was my age. He had a little girl. Lovely wife. Very lovely family. And he will be missed, honestly. He worked on the grant that they secured the funds, which is where my job came from. 2 jobs, myself and my co-partner. You know, he worked on that grant for those 2 positions. It's just unfortunate to lose a life very, very young. So anywho, I'm shaking, the camera's shaking, my apologies, and you still can't see it. I'm still trying to vlog. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I will see you guys when I get home. So, people, somebody come get these children, because they need to go to bed. Shamika is here. Living her best life, but bothering my best life. I'm just wore out. I actually did not sleep very well last night because Beauty was up every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. And then I had to go on the road all day today. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the week. I'm probably going to be done. And I have to sing tomorrow night. This me being done, y'all. So, anywho, we did want to thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much to all you new subscribers. Just want to come and hang out around here with our brand of crazy. We just living our best life, doing the best we can. But I am really, really, really tired. And I'm going to go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. So, thank you guys for stopping by. If you like this video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.